A very good morning and welcome to Kowloon Cricket Club for the Cricket Hong Kong China Women's Premier League. Aaron Bush with you. And it is KCC up against CCC, Craigengowr Cricket Club. You can see on screen, KCC won the toss, elected to have a bowl, so the team in purple will be out having a bat. And before the teams head out, we'll run through the playing 11s for both sides today. We'll start with Kowloon Cricket Club. Maheen header, Zara header, Lavinia Tier, the captain Aksha Kala, Ashana Shah, Anna Centerlevel, Kabita Giri, Iris Ridges, Sumran Gore, Neve Cottingham and Karen Lowe, the playing 11 today. For Craigengowr, the captain is Amanda Chung, Annie Ho, April Chung, sister of Amanda Chung, Dorothea Chan, Godiva Lee, formerly at KCC, Janice Wong, Karen Poon, Carrie Chan, Pul To, Sienna Poon, and the wicketkeeper will be Vanessa So. Almost ready to get underway. 10 a.m. start here in Hong Kong. But the players are out ready and we might get underway a little bit early here. Looks like Lavinia Chair will open the bowling from the pavilion end. Pul To will open the batting at the other end. I'm guessing it's Amanda Chung. Ready to get underway. First delivery. Nice and straight on the off stump from Lavinia. It is Amanda, the captain at the non-strikers end. And the captain for KCC, Aksha Kala, has the wicket-keeping gloves on for the team in black and green. Wide-ish, too wide-ish. Umpire John Prakash signals the first extra. Umpire Royce McDonald at square leg, the two officiating round 3 of the Cricket Hong Kong China 2026 Women's Premier League T20 Series. Another one just shaping away too far. Getting some early swing away for Chet. This one onto the pads, flicked around the corner. There's a backstop in play. It'll be first runs off the bat for CCC today. Now the left-right combination, opening for CCC. So Lavinia will go around the wicket from the pavilion end. Wrapped on the thigh pad, but definitely going a long way down leg. Look around the field, no slip in place, but there is a third inside the circle. Fine leg as well inside the circle. Looks like the two out in the deep, a deep square leg and a deep cover. Everything else pretty standard. And that's what the deep square leg is in place for, but can't cut it off. Goes just backward a square. Picks up the first boundary for CCC today. Nicely played around the corner by Chung. Just dragging it onto the pads here. And the deep square leg was too straight to cut that one off. Again, dragged down the leg side, didn't get bat on it this time. Just pushing right across from outside. Bowling from around the wicket. Better line this time, just onto the leg stump. That's a good line. Chopped away, goes backward a point. Beats the infield though. There's at least two. Will they run on the arm here? Will be comfortable with the two. Looks like they will be. So good over to start with for CCC. 10 coming from it after one. They are 10 for none. Irish Ridges to bowl first over from the Austin Road end. Deep backward square to go with a deep point to outside the circle in the power play. Good in-swinger there to start with. There's a no ball there, called by umpire McDonald. So a free hit and a single as well. So Amanda gets the free hit. Changes allowed in the field, of course, with the players rotating. Fortuitous, given the left-right combo. Full. Keeps it inside the trams. Nice delivery. Good way to get out of the no-ball free hit. That's the way that deliveries are going to come from Ridges to Cheung, the in-swinger. Half a chance to find an edge. No slip in place, though. Drags it well down the leg side. That's good keeping from Colour. Followed it a long way down the leg side. Kept it to just the one extra. Oh, Yorker length, right on middle stump. Well chopped down by Chung. And there's the one that goes across the body. Chance of an edge. Missed it all this time. That's very full, just under waist height, chopped in the air. It's half a chance, but didn't carry in the end. The fielder's sitting out on the edge of the circle. A bit of a drop there, with the delivery keeping it just to Cheong's waist height. Again, nice and straight. We'll dot out the end of the over. 4 runs coming from the second. CCC going at 7s after 2. They're 14 for none. Chad to continue from the pavilion end. Shorter. Pulled away onto the leg side. Work to do for the deep square. Slide in the deep. Actually ricocheted off the shin. Ended up saving 2. It was a good slide. Rita Hayter out there in the deep. That's gone a long way down the leg side, so need to re-bowl the free hit. Just struggling bowling to the left-hander here. That's a better ball. That's a good line. Finding the length and line now. Just a little flick again on that leg stump line. Drops it in short, so that's cut away nicely. A lot of power. And deep cover again. Rita in the deep, does the slide, but it's not going to make any difference. It's going over the ropes for a boundary, 4 runs. Powerful from Pool Toe on the offside. Given some width, shorter length. Got onto this one, straight out of the middle. Kept it nice and square through point. Meaning the deep cover and a lot of ground to cover and couldn't get there in the end. Oh, beautiful Yorker length. Beats everybody. It'll be a dot to round out the third, halfway through the power play. CCC 23 for none. Iris Ridges to continue from the Austin Road end. Looked good against the left-hander and starts well again. Chung not tempted. The one pushing across the body. Got that one in a little short and whipped away across the body. Ends up through square leg. Another one a bit short. This time, Full Toe looks to go across the body. Picks out mid-wicket though. Keeping it tidy. Just 5 runs so far off 1.5 overs for Ridges. Well, it's a very strong batting lineup for Craig and Gower, so CCC will want a wicket in the power play at least. Their bowling's been good so far this tournament for KCC. Oops. The batting, not as strong, so they need to restrict the runs. Very young side it is for Kowloon Cricket Club this year. Plenty of teenagers as they look to rebuild. There's soft hands around the corner. It's pulled away, heading towards our broadcast area, actually. Cottingham does the fielding from deep square, keeps it to 1, so a tidy over again from Ridges. Just the 3 runs coming from it after 4. Craig and Gower, 26 for none. Change of bowling with Cottingham into the attack from the pavilion end. Drops it a bit short again. So again pulled away. Protection. Well, that's hit well, and there's work to do out in the deep. Big long chase on down towards the scoreboard. Ridges does cut it off in time. Back for 3. Handy opening partnership forming between Pulto and Amanda Chung. Another one a little short, pulled away. Forward of square this time. Should only be 1. Is only 1. That's very full. Hit hard. It's coming our way towards the broadcast. Running down the hill. Chase is on. It'll get stopped just inside the ropes. They're going to run on the arm here as someone passes it into Chair. Pulto's liking the 3s this over. Again, cut nicely, but this time Ridges is in place. Pick up and throw, but good running. Back for a double this time. And good runs coming in the 5th, 10 off it so far. Foggy morning in Hong Kong for a Sunday. Warm for a February day. Oh, a direct hit would be interesting, but backing up is going to allow a second. So it's going to be 12 off the over. Round out the 5th, quarter of the way there after 5. Gower are 38 for none. Zara Hedder into the attack to round out the power play. Apologies, it was Zara out in the deep, not her sister Rita, who's not playing today. And that's going to start with a 4. Over in the scorer's tent. That's a good line, good length. Well defended from toe. Pull going a little faster, 17 off 14. Pretty even between the two opening pair for Gower today. 35 off the bat, a handful of extras as well. Waits on that one. Thought about going on the offside and then decided to pull it around through Ford Square. Two balls left to the power play. Heading towards the half-century mark. But bottom hand. Can't find the gap. Can find the gap. Arnav having chased back that one. So they'll get back for a brace. Well, that's full and wide, and will need to be re-bowled. Finish off the power play. Oh, swept away nicely, backward of square. Richards gets down nicely though, against the body behind it, and again, saves 2 in the deep. That'll be the power play done. 6 overs in the books. Gower 47 for none. Cottingham to continue outside the power play. Big outside, top of the edge. No luck there for KCC as it falls short of Jet. Drops it in short, and that's well played, beats mid-wicket. It's going to be picked up by the spectators watching on. I do believe that's Neve's dad watching on from the park bench. Happy to field it, won't be happy with the result. Boundary coming, and the half century up for CCC, doing it in 6.2. This one pulled away forward of square. They do have coverage. Maheen header out there, doing well. The runs continue to flow. A good start for Craig and Gower. Must-win game, you'd say, for Craig and Gower. They're 1-1 from their 2 games. A tight tussle. Having a look at the table. HKCC out ahead by a long way. The Ascot Little So1 just playing their 2nd game today. They're 1 from 1. They both got very strong net run rates, over 4.5 each of them. Then there's Craig and Gower that's 1-1 and lost 1. Sitting on 3rd. Lantau, just the 1 loss and 2 losses so far for KCC. Of course, KCC would love to get their first win of the tournament. For Craig and Gower to stay in touch with the top 2. They'll need a win today.
Because I
Hitting hard, but straight to Lavinia this time. Sent back. Swing and a miss, and perhaps a chance of a stumping. Goes begging. Stayed a little low.
Probably higher.
Oh, hang on.
Because edge on the pad and
What's the decision there? I saw the finger go up from umpire McDonald. Is he giving out LBW? Yep, looks like it's going to be, I think, LBW. We'll wait for the official decision. He was signalling towards the pad. I thought there was the chance of the stumping, but of course they clipped the pad. It was looking pretty adjacent at the time. Run the replay on that one. I missed that one, but you can go back on YouTube and check it out. Okay, so the catch was taken inside the pad, I've just been told, from Carla. Got the edge, so it's out caught. Dorothea Chan comes to the crease in all the excitement. Got a single to start with. So the first wicket to fall in the 8th. Craig and Gower 59 for 1. Change of bowling. Centreville into the attack for the first time today. Dorothea picks up another single. And Captain Amanda Chung still out there after Pool Toe departed. Again pulled hard, protection at deep mid-wicket. Been busy out there, Zara. Patrolling that boundary near the KCC swimming pool pavilion. Computer projector, 144 for Craig and Gow. That'll be a good score. KCC will be looking to peg that back a bit. Perhaps keep it to 120. Soft hands again from Dorothea. Happy to take the quick singles. This time cut away through cover. Beats extra cover. Ridges in the deep. Keeps it to 2. I do believe this is a brand new pitch today at Carleen Cricket Club. The one on the far left of screen was used in yesterday's Saturday Championship game. Nice green top, and of course we've got a double header this afternoon in the Men's Premier League. PACC versus KCC. Always a highly entertaining game. Pretty tight start here from Anna. Singles and just the one double. And again, a bit of a leading edge from Chan. But again, off for a quick single, so it'll make it a run off every ball that over. 7 runs coming from the 9th. CCC 66 for 1. One more over and take us up to the drinks break here in round 3 of the Cricket Hong Kong China Women's Premier League match. And Zara Hedda will continue. Successful in her previous over. It was well down leg. It stayed low, which is why Chung missed out on smashing it for 4. Little patch there. Just outside the tram lines, keeping the ball very low. A little shorter, so waited on it. punches it out to mid-off. Push way too wide outside off. Need to re-bowl. Oh, that's up in the air. It's a chance. Lavinia Chair gets underneath it, takes the catch. That's the end of the captain, Amanda Chong. And Zara Hedda has 2 wickets as CCC lose their second on 71. Chong departs for 32. Well, 2 wickets taking them into the drinks break here at KCC. The score good for Gower, but the captain goes for 32. A well-fought 32 off 34. But another good catch from Lavinia Tier. She's been great in the field so far this season. And as the players take a drinks break, we'll take a drinks break here. And Gower sent into bat. That's 71 for 2. Very quick drinks break done at Kowloon Cricket Club. Aaron Bush with you for round 3 of the Cricket Hong Kong China 2026 Women's Premier League Series. And 1 ball left to get us up to the halfway mark. Karen Poon comes to the crease at number 4 and defends nicely. Round out another successful over for Hedda and KCC. Halfway there, CCC 71 for 2. Centerveld to continue. Starts with a very good one to Dorothea Chan. So a bit of a fight back here from KCC after that half-century opening partnership. Both openers back in the dugout. Well, drops it in short. Dorothea goes bang. Work to do for Ridges. Can't get there and finds the boundary. 4 runs. Nicely played from Dorothea. Got a short one. Said thank you very much. Bashed it through mid-wicket. So this one just eased to mid-off. Big wind up from Karen. Picks out mid-off too well. Can't find a run. Wickets in hand. So they can look to accelerate at some point here. Still 144, the computer predictor. 150, a good chance for CCC today. Some good bowling like that can tighten things up. Still good straight bowling right on middle stump this time. Poon can do nothing but defend, round out the over. 5 runs coming from the 11th. Craig and Gower are 76 for 2. Zara header to bowl out here. Thought they might have got a bit of glove on that one, but just a dot ball. Got all the wickets so far, Zara. She's only got 5 balls left of her spell. Can she generate a third here? Goes full, gets belted, no deep mid-wicket, and is racing through cow corner in 2 in chase. Neither will get there. 4 runs. Given a pie and given the treatment, Dorothea Chan, anything full is punishing at the moment. Raced to 15 off 11. Picked this up nicely and picked the gap too. Between mid-wicket and mid-on, both inside the circle. Oh, tip and run. They're going to go for it in the end and get through safely, even with a little bit of a hesitation. Poon and Chan very quick between the wickets. Gets the thumbs up from Karen. Oh, wound up, left it alone, and was very wide. It's going to race away for, I'm expecting perhaps, is it a wide +1 or just a bye? Wait for the signal from umpire McDonald. Looks like he's going to signal wide. So wide +1. 3 balls left of the 12th. Good runs so far this over. 7 off it. keeping on track with their 7 per over. Drops that one in short, so pulled away out towards Ford Square. And Cottingham in the deep. Does well. Just looking through the Craig & Gower playing list today. There's some notable absences. Mainly all the Craig & Gower Cricket Club Fung Wong players who would normally play in the Premier League side alongside their Sunrise teammates. Just been told that Fung Wong have a domestic game on this afternoon, so their duties are required elsewhere. Goes very fine. Pretty sure she's got some glove on that one though. Wait to see what the decision is. That was a wide. I thought just got a bit of bottom glove on it, but umpire McDonald says wide. So the Craig & Gower Cricket Club Premier side today is pretty much the Craig & Gower Cricket Club Sunrisers. No Amy Lai. Annie Mira not playing as well. Again, soft hands, tip and run. A little bit of indecision again. Oh, winds up in the slot, but almost carries. Karen Lowe almost in the game there with a catch at mid-wicket. And again, down towards the scoreboard, and quick running gets back for at least the third of the day. So end of the over, 14 runs coming from it. That's the end of Zara Hedder's spell. After 12, Craig & Gower 90 for 2. Third over here for Anna. None for 12. Being tidy. Well, there's some commentators' curse. Yeets one down the leg side. To re-bowl. The computer projector now up over 150. Karen batting on leg stump there. Looking to open up perhaps the offside region. There's a deep cover. 2 in the deep on the leg side, backward and forward square. Hits it nicely out of the middle, but just chopped down straight back to Anna. This time tries to pull it straight. Does pull it straight. That'll go for 4. Kept it nice and straight and kept it out of the way of the bowler this time, Karen Poon. It's a nice short boundary here at Kowloon Cricket Club. If you can get it past the bowler with both mid-on and mid-off inside, it's going to race away for 4 and does so. This time, just softly off the pads. They're going to run on the arm here and do well. Get back for another double. Handy little partnership now. 26 off 16. Pushing that run rate up. It's gone from 7 up towards 8 now. 7.76. 160, 170 a chance. These two remain at the crease, and plenty of big hitting, of course, to come. Godiva, Lee and Carrie Chan still yet to bat as well. And that could go for 4 as well. Just down below where our broadcast area is. Runs are plenty. And Karen's now into double figures, and the 100 up for Craig and Gower in 12.4, 101 for 2. Sitting pretty at the moment. Janice Wong also scheduled to come into bat. They've mixed the order up a bit from what we were expecting. Karen's come in earlier at number 4. And Dorothea came in at 3. No sign of April Chung yet. Perhaps Carey will come in next. Especially if there's just 5 or 6 overs left. Will the bat smash some big ones for the left-hander? Full. Oh, good fielding. Vinny Attaire has been amazing in the field. Just got down with one hand. If she hadn't stopped it, it was 4. In the end, it's a 1. But another big over comes to an end. 13 done. The 100 up for Craig and Gower. They're 102 for 2. Maheen header into the attack for the first time today. That's a big looper. And that's been swatted straight. Work to do for Lowe. Chasing it all the way down towards the bowling club. Come back for a 3. Seen a few of them today. Good running. Former Premier League captain, Maheen header. Handed over the duties to Aksha Kala this season. The sun breaking through this pretty heavy cloud. It's going to make things nice and warm out in the middle. Just a quick shoe adjustment for Dorothea Chan. 18 off 14. Partnership up to 34 now. Wide swats after it. It'll go straight to ridges at cover point. Dropped in short, uses the wrists, goes through cover. Chan will do the fielding, and they're going to run on the arm. Another good piece of running. Happy to run them out, these two. Get the boundaries, get the 2s, get the 3s. Get that run rate now up to exactly 8. Oh, flicked away in the air, a chance in the deep, and been put down. And, well, I tell you what, that's not going to be a good conversation over the family dinner table, as that was Sister Zara putting the catch down in the deep. Maheen resets. And a chance goes begging. Being put down on 19. And that's a double bouncer. So that one will need to be rebowled, and it'll be a free hit for Dorothea. That's the free hit. Decides to take it on. Probably could have left that one alone and got it rebowled, because they're only going to get one out of it. All the ones. 1-1-1-4-2. That's going to be a no ball, and they're probably going to get 4 for it as well. Work to do. They will cut it off, in fact. It's going to be no ball plus 2 off the bat. So a free hit for Karen this time. And I need to re-bowl that one as well. And again, going to need to re-bowl. Chopped in the air. They're going to take the single at least. It'll be Dorothea to try to finish off facing this over. Getting a long one. It's going to be at least 10 deliveries. Well, that's going to be a no ball as well. And it could be 4. No, well cut off. Could be to Gil there. Geary, should say. 11 ball minimum over here. 14th is dragging out. $17 runs off the over so far. Maheen just has to try to figure how to get out of this over. Currently it's just not working. Might get away with it. Chopped in the air. And they'll get a single. The catch was taken, but of course it was a free hit. So it'll be 18 runs coming from the 14th. A big one for Krakengower as they move to 120 for 2. Anna Centerville to bowl out here. None for 24 off her 3. Look at that run rate pushing up now, 8.57. Projected score up to 169. Swings hard. Picks out Kabita Giri. Take the single, and that'll bring up the 50 partnership between Dorothea Chan and Karen Poon. 50 off 31 deliveries. 4 fours in that as well, but plenty of 3s, plenty of 2s, plenty of extras last over. So you can see 40 runs off the bat in the partnership. 10 extras getting them up to the 50 mark. One, two, three, 4, 2. Karen again swinging hard. Can't find a gap this time. Takes the 1. Just dealing in singles though. It's a win for KCC this over. But they need to break this partnership. 54 off 34. It's doing some damage to the scoreboard. Beats the infield of Chet. Again, Ridges out in the deep. Run on the arm. Arna was going at 8s in the first 3 overs, gone for 7 this over. Get out of this with a single. Let's keep it on par. We'll need to re-bowl that one though. All that running. Karen just taking a deep breath. Oh, hit well, but again, picks out Giri in the deep. And that'll be the end of Centerville's spell as well. After 15, Craig and Gow, 129 for 2. 5 overs remain. Neve Cottingham into the attack. Back into the attack. Bowled 2 overs so far, none for 20. Poon on strike, 29 off 22. Extras creeping in for the KCC bowling. Popped up in the air, won't carry out into the deep. Couple of bounces to Maheen, deep mid-wicket. Whipped away backward of square. Zara in the deep. That's a tidy over from Neve. Was going at 10s before that, but 5 off that over. After 16, Craigengau 134 for 2. 4 overs remain. Lavinia Tear back into the attack. Over number 17. Starts down leg side. Good glove work from Colour. She's been busy. Protected quite a lot down the leg side. Plus took a spectacular catch in the pad. Slowing down a touch here for CCC. They've already got the runs on the board. I think that 136 could be enough against KCC. A chance to push it up over 150 though. Really make things tough. It was a good length from Lavinia, but the line, again down leg side. Get that Yorker length on middle and off, and it'll be a very dangerous ball. There it is, but chopped out nicely by Dorothea. Been a while since the last boundary for CCC. last couple of overs. Just singles and extras. Full toss, but off the edge of the bat. Colour tries to get there, can't get there. Have a look at this one on the replay. As trying to chase it down, but couldn't get there. Back live. Another one dragged down the leg side, but helped along the way this time. Work to do. Long chase all the way down to the bowling club. Oh, almost bottom hand it back to Champ. Pulled out into the deep for a single to round out the over. 10 runs coming from the 17th. CCC 144 for 2. Pick of the bowlers so far today, economy-wise. Ernest Ridges back into the attack from the Austin Road end. And starts with a dot. None for 7 off first 2.
No, you can't. No, you can.
Punch through.
If your boy is slow enough, then you manage to run behind the stumps.
That's a no ball, I think. No,
My low ball is going like joining one.
it is a no ball. Not for the first time today. I think Iris has been called. Beautiful delivery.
Wait.
Hang on.
No, it's free hit, right? Why single out?
I think umpire McDonald has just realised he's given it out on a free hit. Beautiful delivery. Absolute stunning. Just unfortunately it was on a free hit.
Yeah.
Well, that would have made Karen a little nervous. Looked up on a free hit and was given out. No damage done. Morris would like to bowl one of those again, though. That was a corker of a delivery. All happening in the 18th. That inside the tram nicely. Just inside, but that's all it needs to be. It's got to still shape back in, even though we're in the 18th over. Just with the arm action of Ridges. Oh, bottom hand, it doesn't carry again. There's been a few of those today. It's only going to be a single. 3 off the over so far. Another tidy one from Ridges as CCC pushing towards that 150 mark. Swats hard. It's been a long time since a boundary. Could this be it? Karen Lowe chasing it down. No, picks it up. Just hands it back on the roll. We'll get back for 3. And the 150 will come up for Craig and Gow. 151 for 2 after 18. 2 overs remain. Lavinia Chair to bowl the penultimate. What's this partnership up to? 81. Impressive. Came together when the score was on 71. Got to pass the 100 mark, got to pass the 150 mark. And this could be out, though, in the air. Just one bounce to Cottingham and could be run out as well. Has to be. A direct hit. Can get the carry for the catch, but a beautiful throw. Side on, and the wicket falls. Back-to-back wickets. As the catch is taken by Giri at mid-off. And that's the end of Dorothea Chan. Both of them depart. The partnership of 81 fell with Karen Poon run out, and then Dorothea Chan holds out, and the team's on a hat-trick. Well, it's all going on in the second last over. The direct hit from Cottingham. The catch by Geary. Janice Wong to the crease at number 6. There's somebody still suffering from an infection in my chest. Can't be doing all this yelling too much today. Still got another game to go. Still got 3 innings to go. But it's all going on. 2 new batters to the crease. Janice Wong on strike. Kerry Chan at the non-strikers end. It's going down leg, unfortunately, so they won't get the team hat-trick. They'll get a leg bye. He said Kerry Chan, if she could come out with 5 or 6 overs, could cause some damage, but she's only got 8 legal deliveries left. Can still do some damage. Big hitting left-hander. Got a deep square leg. No deep mid-wicket though. Swings hard. Misses just outside off. Final delivery of the 19th. Goes aerial, up and over the top of the infield. There it is, the big hit. 4 runs to round out a very eventful over. After 19, Craigengale 157 for 4. Iris Richards to bowl the death over. Kerry Chan wants to take the helmet off. But may have been told you've got to keep it on under the playing conditions. Janice on strike. Yet to get off the mark. Might get through for a bye here, which is a win for Craigengale. Puts Carey back on strike. She's got 5 balls to see where she can push this score to. 157 already. It's a big score. And goes aerial as expected. 3 mid-wicket. 4 runs again. That's what Carey can do and is continuing to do. And it's 2 fours off 3 deliveries. Picked it up early. They had a deep square leg but no deep mid-wicket. So it was there for the taking. Goes aerial again, doesn't get all of it this time. A chance, just getting one hand back, couldn't get fingertips on it. Lavinia Chair, they come back for a double. Wasn't far away from the outstretched hands, but not a chance. Got back in time, but it's a good dot ball. Good little battle. A good lesson to be learned for Iris, the youngster, against the former Hong Kong China captain. So far doing pretty well. Pulled around the corner. Should be cut off, and that's a win. Single. Gets Chan off strike. So Janice will face the final delivery of the innings with 166 on the board so far. A little bit of drama to finish off the innings. Need to go back to the mark. Wasn't happy with the run-in. Just up and over the top of the bowler's head, so they'll find runs here. At least one. Carey's coming for a second. They'll be happy to leave it at that one. It'll take us to the innings break. With Craig and Gower putting on 168 for 4. A nice big score for them. We'll have a look at the batting and bowling card as we go into the innings break. And it's a good one for Craig and Gower. Everyone getting in the runs. Paul Toe opening the batting with Amanda Chung. A half-century partnership between those two. 22 for Paul Toe, 32 for the captain, Amanda Chung. And then an 81-run partnership between Dorothea Chan and Karen Poon, really getting the runs on the board, both getting 35. And at the end, Carey just belting some runs to get that score up to 168, helped along by 31 extras. The bowling card for KCC today. Pick of the bowlers would be Zara Hedda with 2 wickets, 2 for 32, but Iris Ridges was pretty good as well. None for 24 in the end, and a wicket for Lavinia Chair, 1 for 34. No luck today for Neve Cottingham, Anna Sandoval or Maheen Hedda. So we head into the innings break here at Kowloon Cricket Club with 168 on the board. So when we come back, KCC, I should say, will need 169 for victory. Join us then. Innings break done here at Kowloon Cricket Club for the Cricket Hong Kong China Women's Premier League 2026. Aaron Bush with you. We're almost ready to get underway here. A big run chase required for KCC. Maheen header on strike. Karen Poon opening the bowling from the pavilion end. Starts right on middle stump to squirt it out onto the leg side from Maheen. And Centerville will get on strike. Sun shining again through the clouds, slowly breaking up. So it might be a sunny afternoon for the men's game. PACC versus KCC, live from 2 p.m. And a good first ball to Centerville. Vanessa So with the gloves on for Craig and Gower. Two outside the circle, deep square, and deep mid-wicket. Catching mid-wicket as well, wideish mid-wicket. That's flicked around the corner. There's a lot of work to do for the fielders. It looks like the third inside the circle will do the fielding. On the 45, Sienna Poon there. A lot of running to do. I'll get back for two. First runs off the bat for Anna. So after saying that, a deep square leg and a deep mid-wicket, they've now put in a backward square inside the circle and a square leg. So both those fielders coming inside the circle. Doesn't look like anyone outside the circle. Attacking aggressive field for CCC. Shorter, angling in, missed it all. This flicked onto the offside. Oh, it was sent back. Came a long way down there, Centerville. But sent back, so 3 dots to round out the end of the over. 3 runs coming from the first. KCC needing another 166 in 19. Annie Ho to bowl the first over from the Austin Road end. Starts off the pitch, so free hit coming up for Maheen. And takes full advantage up and over the infield. Might not make the ropes. Doesn't. I'll get back for a 2. I'm going to run on the arm here. A third. This should be out. It was a suicide third. And the first wicket falls for KCC. A big mix-up. And Maheen header departs. She'll be out for 3. KCC will lose their first on 6. Wasn't worth the risk. And in the end, CCC get their first wicket. Lavinia Chair will come to the crease. No. Centerville will be on strike. Lavinia will be at the non-striker's end. I think they were running on the arm of Amanda Chung there, the captain, which is never wise. Got the relay throw in and put it right over the top of the stumps, and Annie Ho did the rest. Again, they're going to run on the arm here. Need to be careful, KCC. Craig and Go are a very good fielding out unit. Improved already. Leaves that one alone, takes the extra. Lavinia faces her first delivery. Oh, that one's a much better one, just past the outside edge. Another good one. Not far away from finding the edge. Tidy over, 5 runs and a wicket falling in the second. KCC 8 for 1. Karen Poon to continue. Oh, scooped in the air. Could be a chance. A great catch, Carrie Chan. Safe pair of hands and another wicket falls. This time it's Centerville out for 3.
Where's the mouse? Yes, okay.
And Karen Poon gets her first. Big leading edge. Had to run a long way, but made sure of it. Carrie takes a great catch. And KCC lose their second in the third. Looks like the captain, actually Carla, coming to the crease at number 4. Job to do for the captain. 2 early wickets falling. Just inside the trap. Putting a slip in place now. Currently moves to first slip. Taking the back with the square out, so there's nobody backward of square on the leg side for Craig and Gower. Gets it to shape back in, nice and full, left alone. Very tidy second over here from Karen, not that the first one wasn't tidy either. None for 3 off the first. 1 for none off the second over so far. Drops that one in short. I'll tell you what, Dorothea Chan, it did a direct hit. Colour didn't ground the bat. Might have been a little risky, but gets through, gets off the mark. No change for Lavinia on strike. The slip stays in place. That one's a wide. And that one just stayed on the pitch. Leading edge through backward point. Finds a single. That one's too wide. leading edge again through backward point, gully region. End of a tidy over, just 2 runs coming from the 4th. KCC 13 for 2. Just the 2 overs to start with for Karen Poon, replaced by the captain, Amanda Chung, into the attack for over number 5. I've seen a bit of that today, down the leg side. Good line and length this time. It's the dropping Yorker. One played over the top this time. Went through the gap between bat and pad. Well, scooped in the air. It's not going to carry to Janice, who's waiting at mid-wicket, but was set back a touch. Full. Going down leg onto the pads. So just the wide to start with to finish off the over. Otherwise, it would have been a maiden. 1 run coming from the 5th. KCC 14 for 2. Kerry Chan into the attack. Finish off the power play. Left arm around the wicket. The opening 3 bowlers for Craig and Gow have been great. There's going to be a challenge here for the KCC batters. Has that carried? Oh, that was awfully close. A replay, just not perhaps carrying or just fingertips to it. Meanwhile, after that, another dot ball pushed out onto the leg side. And fielders surrounding on both sides. Karen had a catching mid-wicket just off screen. I got a catching point and extra cover, plus a traditional forward point. There's 4 of them surrounding that offside. Floater, straight through, onto the stumps, gets the wicket, ends up with a wicket maiden to round out the power play. That's the end of the captain. Colour departs for 1. 6 overs done. KCC 14 for 3. Lots more air on this one from Carey. And it's just played over the top of by Colour. She departs. KCC have lost 3 inside the power play. The power play is done. And it is a wicket maiden for Carey Chan. Perfect way to start. Amanda Chung to continue from the pavilion end. And it's gone onto the stumps. Another wicket falls. That's the end of Lavinia Tesh. She's out for 2. Amanda Chung, who's only bowled an extra on top of dot balls, now gets a wicket as well. She's got 1 for 1. KCC lose their 4th on 14. Kabita Gilly to the crease at number 6. Gets a nice full one to start with, but the backstop's in place. We're not going to run on Amanda Chung's arm. There's Amanda there, obviously. She's bowling. Who's there? Could be Gigadiva Lee. No, she's over at mid-wicket, but they do have a backstop in place, backward square. Another full one. That's where that one's going as well. It's April Chung at backward square. It is, and therefore I don't feel so bad mixing her up with Amanda. Even though Amanda's bowling. Sister April's at backward square. First ball faced for Zara Hedda today. Another over, just the one run coming from it. Plus a wicket this time after 7. KCC 15 for 4, needing a lot more from here. Another 154 at 11.85 with 6 wickets in hand. Kerry Chan on the back of that wicket maiden continues. Bold playing across the line, but one I think heading down the leg side. It is a bold move if you're going to play across the line to Kerry. Perhaps fortune favours the brave. The faster arm ball there. Calls a catch, and the catch is taken. Karen Poon takes an easy one just forward of square, and Carrie's got a second one. She hasn't gone for any runs in 9 deliveries, but has 2 wickets, and KCC are half down. They're 15 for 5. Just popped up in the air, spooned up in the air. And Karen is coming around a little bit to the left. Easy catch. Carrie's got 2 for none off 9 deliveries. Sumran Kaur to the crease. Number 7. Craig and Gow looking to wrap this one up quickly. Get a big net run rate boost. Nicely defended to start with from Sumran. It's going to be a challenge for these late middle order tail enders facing the likes of Kerry Chan. Karen pulling onto that one quickly again. Fuller float up. And another wicket. She's got 3 off 2 overs. This one is a double wicket maiden as the collapse is on. KCC lose their 6th. Quarter part puts for a duck. They're 15 for 6. Dorothea Chan to take over from the pavilion end. That little spell between Amanda Chung and Kerry Chan generating 4 wickets for just 2 runs. Back-to-back wides. Handy for KCC. 6 down. And this is aerial, but it's going to go over the top of the field. It was in nice and close for a catching position. So Zara gets off the mark. Iris will be on strike for the first time today. Was very good with the ball. Massive job to do now with the bat. Coming in at number 8. Third one for Dorothea, just dragging the arm down. Front shoulder coming down and pulling it across. And that one's in the air as well, but falls safely. Lucky so far this over for KCC. Just keeps that one inside the trams, but still struggling to get that line right at the moment for Dorothea. This is going to be at least a 10-ball over for her to start with. Full winds up. Can't beat Amanda. And extra cover. Interesting to see what happens next, Ava. Will Amanda Chung, the captain, go for the kill and keep carry on, or rotate the bowling around? It's going to be 2 dots to finish off with, and 5 runs still coming from the 9th. KCC 20 for 6. Godiva Lee is going to bowl. That answers the question. Not going to continue with the triple wicket taker of Carrie Chan. Godiva comes in from the Austin Road end. Hits it out to Carrie at Ford Square. Calls a catch it. Carey's getting there. Can't quite make it. Cleared the infield. Drag down with the arm again. So another wide. And the clouds are completely burnt off now. Blue skies greeting Kowloon Cricket Club for a Sunday afternoon. That one's going to be a no ball. Off the toe of the bat for the free hit and cleared the infield. Carey with a slide. Get back for a double. Some good runs coming this over for KCC. 23.9 degrees at the moment. Beautiful February weather. Need to baby bowl that one too. That's going to be a free hit. There's actually a breeze just kicked up as well.
Yeah.
That's new.
I think our left hand have more. Yeah, you see.
Almost a replay on the previous delivery. Still on the free hit. That's a better delivery. Scooped up in the air, of course, free hit, so no need to kill yourself trying to catch that one. Brings Iris back on strike, yet to get off the mark. Oh, that could be a no ball as well. Swatted nicely. Good way to get off the mark for Ridges. Ooh, could have been run out there. Zara taking her time. This is a very long over for Lee and CCC, getting us up to the drinks break. It's at least a 12 ball over, depending on what happens here. That one might need to be re-bowled as well. Umpire's going to have a chat here. That was back-to-back over-the-waist full tosses. Does that mean Lee
No, but full tosses, it doesn't mean like
still has not full pace, so will be allowed to continue. Needs to finish off this over. And that one's not going to finish us off. That's the ball, just outside the off stump. They'll get 3 for a bye after all that. Just to add to the extras for that over. So after 10, KCC will move to 35 for 6. And I believe we should be taking a drinks break right about now. We'll just wait for the umpires to come together and the teams will head off. We'll have a drinks break as well. And join us in a couple of minutes' time here, live from Kowloon Cricket Club. Another very quick drinks break done here at Cowling Cricket Club. Aaron Bush with you. The captain bringing herself back into the attack from the pavilion, and Amanda Chung. Fabulous figures so far. 2 overs, 1 for 2. And straight away, straight through the gate, onto middle stump, gets another wicket. She's got 2 for 2. And the 7th wicket falls. Headed departs for 5, KCC 35 for 7. On the beautiful straight ball, shaped in as well. Playing across the line. You miss, I hit, says Amanda. So between Amanda and Carrie, they've got a fifer. They've got a Michelle. 2 for 2 and 3 for none. And KCC now with just 3 wickets in hand as Neve Cottingham comes to the crease at number 9. Well, that's close, but you can see all 3 stumps. So I think it was just drifting down the leg side. And then stumped. So an LBW turned down, but Cottingham didn't get back in the crease, and she's got to depart out for a golden duck. Amanda Chung's on a hat trick. KCC a 35 for 8. Vanessa So, quick cricket brain there. We're all looking at the angle and the decision from umpire John Prakash. And all of a sudden, out at square leg, umpire McDonald's put the finger up. And the boys are rolling in for this afternoon's game. Rana and Atik Iqbal giving me a massage. Much needed. Thanks, Atik. See them in action from 2 p.m. The big men's game this afternoon, KCC versus PACC. Here we go, hat-trick ball. A little nervy, but was dragging down the leg side. Survives the hat-trick ball. So Amanda and Carrie now have 3 apiece. 6 for 2 between the two of them. It's Karen Lowe out there at number 10. Just outside that off stump. Already seen a double wicket maiden today. This is the captain. I want to see if she can pick that up or make it a triple wicket. We've had a wicket maiden, a double wicket maiden. Survives that one. Off stump. One ball left to the 11th. And there it is. It is going to be a triple wicket maiden. We've had a wicket maiden, a double wicket maiden, now triple wicket maiden. Amanda Chung picks up a 4th as KCC lose their 9th. Karen Lowe departs for a duck. They're 35 for 9. Well, it's been a dominant display with bat and now ball by Craigengower Cricket Club. There we go. A triple wicket maiden. I don't think I've ever called a triple wicket maiden. It's probably a first. And it's certainly the first game in my entire career of calling a wicket maiden, double wicket maiden and triple wicket maiden in one innings. So here we go. What a display it's been. The junior poon into the attack. Sienna to bowl over number 12. Big sis Karen opening the bowling, picking up a wicket early. Sure, Sienna would like to get in the wickets column. There's only one left to get, though. Another youngster on strike in Iris Ridges. Nice and straight to start with. Playing it properly, Ridges. Playing a straight bat. Seen quite a few trying to play across the line to balls that are on the middle stump. Just outside off. Missed the outside edge. No one was there to be hit at. But taking the slip out. You can see Annie Ho there on top right of screen, moving around to a sort of catching well inside the circle. Fly fine leg. Oh, and almost a chop on. Somehow ended up with Annie. Pulled away, straight to square leg. A little fumble's going to allow the single. Oh dear. It was big sis with the misfield, allowing the first run in a very long time off the bat. Ashana Kala is the one coming out at number 11. Survives the first delivery. There's one ball left to the 12th. And she gets the wicket. That's the end of the ball game. A big win for CCC here at Kowloon Cricket Club, with the Kowloon Cricket Club women's premier side bowled out for 36. Sienna gets a wicket with her final delivery of the 12th. So it's going to be a very big victory here for CCC today. We're going to have a look at the batting and bowling card. Not much to speak of. Nobody getting into double figures for Kowloon Cricket Club today. Top score, in fact, from Zara Header of 5. Lots of wickets falling, though. 19 extras, helping the score get up to 36, but bowled out in 12. The bowling card for CCC, however, well, that's something to write home about. Amanda Chung, 4 for 2, including a triple wicket maiden of 3 overs. And then Carrie Chan, who only bowled the 2 overs, 2 maidens, 3 for none, and single wickets to the Poon sisters. Karen getting 1 and Sienna getting 1 right at the end as well. So there we have it for round 3, and it's going to be a 132-run victory for CCC on a Sunday afternoon. Don't forget, coming up at 2 p.m, we've got the men's Premier League match. It's PACC versus Kowloon Cricket Club. Make sure you join us live from about 1:55 p.m. But until then, this is Aaron Bush signing off.